Welcome back everyone, thanks for joining us for another beer review. You're watching All the Beer No Idea. I'm Baz. Before we get going, I'm going to have a moan. It's too hot. It's too hot. I'm just dying. Got that out of my system now. Let's get on with the beer. Right, it's one that I picked up the other day from Aldi's, and it's from the Great British Brewing Co. God knows who they are. Probably Hobgoblin or something in disguise, no doubt, something like that. And there was 3 beers from this brewery, clearly all Jubilee themed, so I'm a bit late to the party. And this is a can of their Session Pale Ale. It's coming in at 4.2% in a 440ml can, £1.69 if I remember correctly. Lovely artwork though on the cans, does look good. Had the lager the other day. I actually thought that was alright for what it was. I really did think that was alright actually. Definitely better than some of the shit that's out there. So hopefully this one is going to be alright too. Though I've got to say I'm not a big fan of Session Pale Ale, so we'll see. But let's get it cracked open, get it into the glass, see what we get. Hope you're all well. Like I say, it's just too hot, isn't it? It's just the humidity and everything. It's just killing me at the moment. Even though I'm actually having a reasonably easy week, but I'm coming home and doing odd little bits as well. It's just draining, isn't it? Anyway, let's get on with it. Beer in the glass. This is Basil's old All the Beer No Idea glass. You don't tend to get an awful lot of carbonation. There's a few little bubbles going up. You probably see just above the wording on the glass. There's a bit up there. It's got a slight haziness to it, but it is very sort of slight hazy. Golden amber, definitely more amber in the camera. Just a dusting of white on top. So let's see if this is any good, or see if it's respectable for what you're paying for it. Diving on the nose. Yeah, I mean it's smelling typical sort of pale ale. Malty. Very much a sort of malt forward sort of pale ale. And that's all I'm really picking up, if I'm totally honest. Maybe a little bit of maybe a marmalade-y kind of feel to it. But malty and marmalade, what's it say on the can? A confident pale ale with a tropical fruit aroma, continental with just the right balance of bitterness, makes this a perfect go-to session pale ale. I mean, if there is tropical notes there, they are really, really light. Anyway, stop waffling, dive in, give it a taste. Cheers. No, not for me. Straight away, that one ain't for me. 4.2%, very light. Watery even. Bit of carbonation in there. It's sort of got that sort of old school feel to it. Mouthfeel, not very good, not particularly smooth. Taste wise, I mean, it's definitely got more of a malty nose on it than it has in taste. Yeah, it has got that sort of old school sort of pale ale feel to it, but there's a little bit of, I mean, tropical fruit aroma. You sort of get a fruity taste in there, but it is very, very watery as well in that taste. It is quite bitter on the back end, and it's not a nice bitterness. It's quite harsh bitterness for me. 4.2%. That's not nice. That's really not nice. 4.2%. Yeah, it probably drinks around that in all honesty, but that bitterness is, to me, not really isn't very nice. I'm going to try and pick something else out of it. I mean, is that grapefruit bitterness? I don't know. Nah, that is a rough old bitterness on that. It's thin. It's pretty tasteless, to be honest. Yeah, granted, I'm not a fan of session pale ales, but fuck me, that is awful, in my opinion. There we go. That's as good as I can give it. I don't even think I'm going to drink the rest of that. I think the rest of that will be going down the sink. That's not even like half respectable. That's pretty rough. So yeah, the Great British Brewing Company from Aldi's. This is their session pale ale coming in at 4.2%. Pardon me. Would I recommend it? No, I wouldn't touch that. If you've had it before, let me know what you think. Feel free to comment. If you want to, feel free to subscribe, like and share the video. It's all a bit of a funny old video, this one, isn't it? I feel like I'm stuttering. I don't know. Feel free to subscribe. Pick it up if you want to. I'm not recommending it. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you again soon on another beer review. Cheers.